Whatever.
Anyways, the leg does
You
count
should fall
as
over
severed.
the next time.
The leg does count as severed.
Yay! It's a fall.
He didn't get stunned though.
Yep. So he'll crawl.
However, he is also now. Where is it? Screw it. He's now bleeding.
And prone.
And on fire.
On one side.
Stay down.
He'll burn to death next turn anyways.
Okay.
Stay on fire.
Anything else, Tiberianus?
If the next thing that comes across 3 meters is gonna get shot.
So no.
No. I don't
Alright,
have
it's
to do
now-
anything else. I can't shoot anyone else.
Now this guy's turn. He's also going to shuffle over and take 1d5 worth of damage. He takes 5 damage.
Yay! Burn the bastard! Burn strong! Burn bright in the name of the Emperor.
Why'd you just suddenly
Okay.
turn Irish?
Was I
So now that guy's turn. He's going to shoot at Kultos again. Because he hit him pretty good last time.
Stella? Do an ally that is on fire.
He succeeds.
Do an ally that is on fire.
He's
At
a
the
good
door.
shot, that guy.
He's a damn
He
good
needs to be
shot.
dealt with.
We want his gun.
Okay.
Are you just using a snub revolver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a cowboy.
Uh.
I bet he rides on a steel horse too.
He hits you in the chest again. Because he doesn't like your chest, I guess.
For no damage.
Jealous.
And he deals
Oh.
11 minus your
5, so he does 6 damage. Son of a bitch.
son.
Son of a bitch. So you're
Yep.
saying he is a giant plasma furnace of a bitch.
It's not bad for bones, but yes. That's how angry
takes
I
it.
am.
He takes 6 damage.
You're a fusion reaction of a bitch!
Okay.
Still not reduced below half yet.
Nope.
Varnius.
Oh, Varney's done. Could I go to there and then charge?
I think that would be a bad idea.
Hmm.
I think
And
you
that
should
would
stay back
incorporate-
here.
That would initiate 3 attacks of opportunity.
Three.
I think you should move. If you move from there, you could attack pretty much. You could attack these two. They would also be able to attack you, but they'd be attacking the other allies, as would you.
If I move here and they move forward into there, I'll get an attack of opportunity as well.
Can only remember he's got his sword out.
He does.
Remember to get him crouching.
You can pull out his gun.
There's no point. He can't hit for shit. And it takes him a full turn.
He
Is that
can't
it?
slash shit either.
He's good at assassinating, but that's it.
That's true. He is an assassin that can do silent kills, but he's worthless when things can see him. Oh my
Yeah.
god, he's Altair.
No,
I'll tell you, you could fight.
Yeah, but it was really shitty, and he had a tendency to die.
counter.
Until they
Not mine.
enacted the improved countering system, oh my god.
I liked the combo system, but the swordplay and the second and third one and all that felt just odd.
My favorite thing to do in Assassin's Creed 2 was actually poison a guard that carried the giant 2-handed hammer around,
He.
Oh, that's so fun.
and then throw money at his feet, so a bunch of civilians would just crowd around his feet while he's
I
poisoned.
know, right? I would actually do that. I would actually do that first, so they would kind of running up and then poison him.
I've ended Varnus' turn.
Okay.
And ready an attack of opportunity for anything that comes.
Yeah.
This guy charges at Kaltos.
Attack of opportunity
One attack for
Not from Barnius, because that's not within
from Kaltos and Tiber.
Kaltos and Tiberianus, yes.
That's one shot.
Nope. Son of a bitch.
Eventually it'll show up. 76. Does that hit?
No.
38 plus 30 for point blank. 68. No, it doesn't.
He swings
Yeah,
at Cultus
that's fine.
and he hits.
Oh,
What about his fire damage? Give him his fire damage first.
Yeah.
Yep. No, this one had. And blah. Anyways, his fire damage.
Damn it.
Mind you, you're now being punched by a flaming fist.
That doesn't increase his damage.
It does.
No.
the flaming fist.
Where's he hit me?
Damage.
Oh, sorry. And he hits you in the chest.
And
Yeah.
-3. Now I'm at half health.
Okay, so he is at
Ooh.
0.
You're gonna start taking injuries unless you move out of there.
Hey, get the fuck out of there. Let Mercutio take the place.
Oh.
Yeah, do the old switcheroo.
Chad, move behind me and I'll try to help. Hush. Shut the hell up. I am your medic, damn it.
You should
Okay,
probably run that
now
way.
I'm sure you are.
Mercutio's gonna take a step this way and fire at this guy.
Through the
Jeez.
ally.
It doesn't matter because he's counting within close combat range.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not nice.
And he fails miserably.
Right.
But not shoot.
Oh,
Miserably.
not. Please don't. I don't want to get shot.
Okay. The guy on the ground, this guy,
It's going to burn.
first burns to death
Yay!
and then bleeds to death.
And then walks up to us and hits us to death. Because they just
And
don't.
dies to death.
Thank God.
He dies to death. As it should be.
Okay, we'll remove him from the turn order. Varn.
Don't you
It's
dare.
gonna be quite hard to maneuver out of this mess, isn't it?
It's just a clump of us.
What you could do is you could defer your turn until after Kaltos, then he can move, and we could get, well...
Yeah, I'll do that.
The idea was to get Mercutio there.
But you can go there if you want, Barn. It's lovely.
I'll switch places with you if you want.
You really want to switch places with me.
I don't want to, but I will do it.
No, I'm gonna move
He
over.
can move
Yes.
through Varn or through Varnius.
I'm
It
gonna
is
move to
assumed
there.
that he will
He
step out of
can-
the way.
No. You can take a 5-foot step without provoking an attack of opportunity. And then that's
Yes.
half of the action.
Could I move to there?
He could move here and then flee.
Yes, that's what I was suggesting. Then he can move here, be protected.
I want to go there.
Move here. You gotta move to this square first.
It's still Varn's turn, so
Can,
Not he's deferred his
if-
turn until after you.
okay. I'll move to there. Then go there.
Then move
That'll be
there,
your
or
whole
you can
turn?
move here, where the medic can help you.
Is that
where
not your
you're
whole
able
turn?
to be shot at
Yeah.
by things.
He
Is
can't
that-
shoot me.
Is that not actually your whole turn?
He has
Finish?
a line of sight. He would be a penalty and shoot.
He has no line of sight. It's straight through the
He
solid
does.
door.
He has line of
Nope,
sight.
he can't see me.
He can see your leg.
Really? So he can only shoot my leg. So if he
Yes.
hits anyone else on my body, it's a miss.
Yes.
Cool.
So he'll have
You
penalties,
see,
but he'll probably roll a 1 and kill you instantly. Move here,
Daniel,
and nothing
you can do that. Daniel, you could
He
do
still-
that.
He still he can still move a bit further.
Daniel can do what?
If you move here, nothing will shoot you.
Yes, but I can't shoot anything.
Yeah, you can't shoot anything that's turn enemy. Because you've moved so far. Because basically you've done 2 half moves.
So move to a point where you can't get shot.
Bitching and you're whining.
You're welcome to move wherever you. There you go. Good boy.
Cultus going to die this round.
No. Kaltos isn't going to die this round.
Suddenly,
Now it's
all of
Mark's
Countess
turn.
grenades go off.
Oh,
that's
wow.
why I told you to move the fuck out of the way. So now it's Barnes' turn again.
They're not using
Okay.
energy weapons, so that's good.
We move forward a meter, and I'll attack the guy in the doorway.
Really?
With?
My pistol.
Okay.
Attack of
130.
opportunity.
No, 5-foot step.
Fuck! Jam! I'm getting jabbed.
Wait a minute. The revolver?
You're using a revolver, yes.
Yeah.
Is that not, that's reliable.
Don't. The shell, the round is wasted.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So subtract a bullet, but you don't have to ungem it.
I thought you had to roll something like a thief. Ah, whatever.
Only 122 bullets left. Gotta make them count.
Anyways, Scythia.
Let me think. If I stand here, I could shoot at that without a risk.
Yeah. You can shoot at that right now without a risk anywhere.
Will
I'll
that be
end up
straight
shooting
through
right
Varnius?
through Varnius. Yes, exactly, no risk!
You
Like it
you
did
have
last
to
time.
get a pretty high number to hit anyone.
Shoot the one in the door.
That's firing in melee unless he moves forward.
Oh. Yeah, it is more weird.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Karma!
Karma!
I'm gonna shoot at this one though, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna 3-shot burst it. Okay. So that's the first shot. Oh, fuck me.
Penalty.
Keep going.
That's the second one.
That should hit.
And that's the fourth.
That one does. Does 30.
No,
What's your
third.
resistance?
My ballistics. Oh, I should know this all by heart now by now, but 38 and then plus 10.
Alright, so you hit with two rounds, so all locations. Yeah.
There's one and there's two.
Okay, so
4
at 80,
and
you shoot him in the head for 4 damage, for 11 damage.
and the other one was in the left leg.
the left leg.
No, I'm
That's-
sorry, right leg. It was the right leg.
Oh, we're breaking the chain. I guess to the right side.
Anyways, the last hit was in the head, and it was impact damage.
Mm-hmm. Was that the grapefruit one? Because that was hilarious, that one.
Blood pours from the target's nose. Oh, this says noise, but I think it's supposed to be nose. Blood pours from the target's nose, mouth, and ears and eyes as the attack pulverizes his brain. It's not by the experience.
He's dead!
Yay!
It's quite a lengthy argument we're having in the midst of combat.
Now the question
Also, I
is,
need to roll an extra.
the question is
I
with the
need
first
to roll an
shot.
extra D100.
Okay.
Roll a 1d3.
Why do I feel like Varnius is about to get shot?
Actually, roll a 1d. Yeah, okay. His armor negates it. In the back of the frickin' skull.
Wait, that was the back of the skull?
Actually, that would be the back of his left leg.
Just for curiosity, where would I have hit? Where would I have hit?
Who? Who did you
Chest.
hit?
With a 63, that would have been the chest.
Leg. Yeah, chest. Okay.
You literally shot Varnius in the back.
That'll be 2 people I've shot in the back now.
Karma!
All you feel is a thud as the bullet wings into your back.
Just like a ding!
Right, this guy's gonna shoot at Tiberianus again because he's tired of not hitting Tiberianus. And
Oh.
hits.
Are you sure? He does have
Yes.
to shoot through two. He has to shoot through 2 allies.
Technically, Mercutio
door.
shot you.
Let me roll that
Two allies,
again.
a door, and his own cover.
No, that bitch got hit. I'm sick of me being the only one that gets hit by these awesome shots.
Anyways, he hits you in damn charts.
Is there not actually a
The left
chart for
arm.
the... One minute, is there not actually a chart for the armor bonus door gives you? Okay, I'll shut up.
Do not make GM look at more charts, he will not be happy. Suddenly Scadia gets her head blown up.
Oh
Cythea is
considering-
suddenly possessed by corn.
no!
He hits you in the arm for...
Max damage.
Take your
Well,
armor. Okay, armor
all one of
plus
it.
5.
Okay, so I take 6 armor reduction.
Wait a minute, are you getting armor bonuses from the door?
Yes.
Yes.
Where were my armor bonuses from the door? Bitch, please. I'll shoot you in the
Outside,
back.
just take your armor. Just your armor. I'm just fucking with you.
What?
I'm messing with Kaltos. It's just your armor reduction.
So I only get 12.
How
So I take 12
painful
damage
is
to
that?
my arm. I did take an extra point of toughness. What does that mean?
You gain an extra point of toughness? That doesn't increase your wounds?
So I get 1 armor reduction. I have... Fuck are my wounds?
Jesus Christ, what armor
Where are
reduction.
my wounds?
That's gonna
I
hurt.
don't know where my wounds are. I can't find my wounds!
You have 11.
Oh, there. I have 11 wounds.
So you have 22 health.
I have 22 health. You just
Ow.
dealt me 12.
I
Congratulations.
don't like being near the door anymore.
Minus 12. I am now
Alright.
below half of my health.
Make an agility test.
Wow.
Okay.
I
Your
rolled
arms
one
go-
hit point.
Agility.
That's what I was supposed to do, right?
That's not an agility test.
Okay. That's... Okay. Hold on.
That was awesome.
Okay.
I'm good.
Your arm goes numb and tingly, but you successfully managed to keep a hold of your weapon.
You almost got disarmed.
Jeez.
Can I still wield two-handed weapons?
Your arm is fine. It's just numb and tingly.
Okay.
No penalties.
You know what, I'm getting sick of getting shot in the back by Sophia.
What?
You've done it twice.
I've done no damage to you though.
Doesn't matter. It's like you're shooting me in the back.
Oh, you've only been shot once.
I've been shot twice.
Did Barney's get one? No.
Yeah, Varney has got one.
Barney's got one.
This guy shuffles forward. And takes fire damage.
Wait, where did he shuffle forward to?
I haven't burned to death, bitches.
He went from here to here.
Ah, that's in 3 meters. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's it for here's attack!
My dumb arm.
So does Vaughn.
Yeah.
Which arm got hit?
Your left arm, I believe.
Oh, good. I'm right-handed.
Well, at least it's ambidextrous.
I'm not ambidextrous. I'm right-handed.
I know.
Oh wow.
Ah! I
Oh.
did not like getting shot.
Holy
She's
crap, that's a critical success as well.
in
Wow.
everything.
I'm not
Fuck
gonna bother
for
calculating that.
pigeon, you bastard!
I'm not even gonna bother calculating that. He
No,
just
no.
explodes.
No.
Okay.
He explodes.
Well, never mind my attack of opportunity.
Does this guy take any damage from the explosion?
The guy, that was an energy attack, right?
Yep.
And you hit him in the body.
Not of course.
Remember,
In
you
the torso.
not to piss her off.
Maximum damage. All the critical.
The target, again, is completely encased in fire, melting his skin and popping his eyes like superheated eggs.
I think that should be a little bit more aggressive than that for rolling a 1.
He falls to the ground as a blackened corpse, but he has no ammo on him, so it doesn't explode.
Oh.
Okay.
They should
I'm
pretend he
giving
had
you a
ammo.
point for that. Take a fate point for that, Tiber.
Whoa! Whoa!
That was just a
I now
ball.
have 2 fate points.
I have 3.
You can use burn fate points to regain health.
What?
How much health do you get from it?
Believe
1d10, I think.
Plus your toughness.
Is it? So it's 1d10 plus toughness.
Nah.
Let's see what happens next.
That's right,
What
we
would
got
that
meat shields.
be? What would 1d10 plus toughness be for me?
Step forward!
Someone shoots you in the arm, you're like, fuck!
I like that arm!
So 1d10 plus
Hurt
3.
my hand!
This guy is going to shoot at Varn.
Oh boy.
He's a really good shot, and now he misses.
Terrified by the fact that someone whose arm just exploded in a spray of blood just incinerated one of his zombies.
Your arm didn't explode in a spray of blood.
Wouldn't I be shooting through the zombie?
I know. I was just being dramatic.
Yeah, actually, that is a pretty massive degree of failure. And he hits him in the fire. He does hit him. And he hits him in the back. And he does 6 damage.
Is it dead?
Far from it.
You did this.
Oh. Is it dead? Please say it's dead. If it was dead, I was saying you could make it something dramatic and just make him fly over here.
Varnius.
Like Half-Life 2 corpse or something. Ba-dum, dum-dum-dum.
He's gonna change to his last one.
Oh.
Okay, quick draw.
Does he have it? So look now. I don't think he does. Nope. No quick draw. So that's his turnover.
Or you could run him in and try and attack.
Yes, I'm gonna run him right into the line of fire.
It's not your character.
Varn.
Yes.
Zombie swings at you, misses.
Misses.
Attack of opportunity.
Get a counter attack?
Mm-hmm.
Does he get a counter attack since it's a melee?
He
Yes.
doesn't. But it beats a -10 minute.
Nope.
He doesn't hit anyway.
Ah, you just flailed. You just slowed down. You went, ah, flail, 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 flail. Get it off me!
Mercutio,
Ah.
shoot something. Be useful.
Okay.
I don't care about shooting through Varn.
Let me measure some distance.
Towards Tiberianus.
Crucio wants to wait, then I can take a step here and spot.
Alright, he'll defer till after you.
Take
Yeah, I was
my
also-
position.
Hey Varn,
Okay.
I was also
Yeah.
going to ask
Having fun?
if Tiberianus would like to move to, like, here, and I'll take her spot.
Actually,
no, I-
Mercutio is going to since he has the gun.
Oh, okay then. I'll have a gun as well.
stop using it, please.
Armor is the important point.
Hasn't injured anyone with it.
You
I've
shot
not
people
injured
with
anyone.
it.
I've not injured our own people, though. Come on.
He wasn't like Varn, Varnius shooting Varn.
I didn't almost blow someone's leg off.
Yeah, but that was a shot.
What do you do?
I am going to take a shot at the guy in the doorway.
Think it's-
Fuck yes.
Wow.
Ah.
In the head.
Why
Just
not?
say it's dead.
4 damage.
Coup de grace. Coup de grace.
That's a lot of degrees of critical success, though.
Yeah,
That is.
that's a best critical ever.
My
Anyways,
ballistic skill is 30 with plus 10 to hit.
I need to get the injury chart out.
4 critical successes.
Impact.
More than that.
Uh,
A roll of 1 with
um,
a special critical.
And it's point blank.
The
Point
target's
blank
head bursts like an overripe fruit and sprays blood, bones, and brains in all directions.
I
Just like my graduation party.
Oh, I just thought.
Anyone within 4 meters must take an agility test.
Sorry, guys.
Aren't we covered by the door?
Phew, got it.
No, we're not, because he's in the doorway.
Alright, it should be Mercutio.
Ha.
That was Kaltos' one.
Thea and Mercutio fail.
Okay, next turn you guys take a -10.
I don't, I pass. It's like, it's just like my graduation exam.
I blinded everyone.
Whatever.
But I can shoot in the next couple of turns. Oh, no, it's timer.
Mercutio can't see, can he?
Uh,
He has
he
a helmet.
takes
Is he wearing goggles?
all targets must make an agility test or suffer -10 penalty to their weapon skill or ballistic skill on their next turn as gore gets in their eyes or on their visors.
Yeah.
Surely visor, you just sort of wipe it off.
Yeah, that'd be a half turn.
Be like less than a second.
Have you ever wiped brains
Barnes
off
looks
your
smug.
visor?
What?
Something tells me wiping brains off of your visor would kind of make you go, oh, ugh.
It depends on whether or not you have a squeegee on the back of your glove.
Kaltos?
You've
Are you
disappeared.
sure? Anyway, now it's Kaltos' turn.
Who's actually invisible, which is strange.
I can't really do much. I'm pretty banged up.
Yeah. You could,
Like your wounds.
Hell, this prepares grenade.
I could move to here and like shoot
No,
shit.
just stay there right now, and I'll medic you.
Are you going to medic me?
I can medic him, right? I can medicai him and help.
Yes,
him
it will
gain
take
health.
both of you full turns.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll wait
My
for
plan.
that.
I can either do that or I can shoot the fucker. No, I'm gonna.
I'd like to be medicked, please.
Yeah, because if I move here, nothing can hit me.
Yeah, I'd move because you're pretty squidgy at the moment.
Yeah, I'm very squishy. That's the first damage I've taken, and it pissed me off.
Come on, hurry up. Daniel needs bed.
Altos, it's your turn.
No, because remember I said I'd wait until after yours.
Altos skips his turn.
Cynthia.
Can I wait until Tiberianus moves?
Everybody's waiting until after I move.
Isn't Mercutio going there?
Mercutio's going to move where I was.
Okay,
We're
this
waiting on
guy
you,
shoots at Tiberianus.
If I die, I'm going to sleep.
Why not Varn?
He misses.
Oh, okay,
Now
wrong
my
one.
turn.
Because if he were to shoot Varn, he would have to shoot directly through the door as opposed to through to the side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
Straight on.
Yes, and now it is Tiberianus' turn.
It's my turn. Can I do anything right now?
You could
Medicai
ready the med
right.
kit.
Huh? I can ready the medkit?
Yes.
I shall ready my medkit.
We're both like shot to shit. Only difference is it took
Now
3
we're
attacks to get me to that level. 3 bloody good attacks. It pissed me off.
Alright, Mercutio is going to move here. That's a half turn, and he's going to take a half turn to snap a shot off at this guy. Right here.
That's the guy that's done the most damage.
No. No,
You
it's
got
not.
hit by zombies. That did about half of your damage.
No. That guy shot me for 10 and 11 and 13. 2 consecutive goes.
Varn may wish to move.
Varn is content with his position at the moment.
No, because he just missed.
Did you miss, I
Varn.
guess? Repairing.
Alright, let me go ahead and roll Mercutio's shot. He's going to take a -10 to it, though. He still hits. He hits in the left leg.
But he's behind cover.
Doesn't matter.
He's just that good.
And he, character sheets. So many character sheets.
1d plus 3.
1d10 plus.
3.
And he does 9 damage.
Like, first blood against them.
Okay, I've got my move. What I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here, right?
Okay.
And attack this one with a regular shot.
Okay.
That doesn't actually go past Barney's square.
Okay, you
Uh-huh.
hit. With quite a few degrees of success.
Why are you only dealing 4 damage?
17, you hit him in the right arm.
Yay!
4 damage.
There's a couple of degrees of success there, though.
I'm trying to calculate. What's your ballistic? 48?
Normally it's 48, but because of the blood and guts and everything, it's 38.
Okay, so...
That is
Blah.
31.
Blah. There you go. You dealt double damage.
Okay.
So you do 8 damage.
Yes,
He has 3 degrees of success.
okay then. Did anyone else hold turns?
Yeah,
Kaltos. And Tegarianis.
I was expecting to be healed.
I was expecting to heal it.
Anyways, you moved and prepped your medkit, so now it's this guy's turn.
You
He's
can
going to
wipe
shoot
the
at
blood
Vaughn.
out of your eyes.
He's gonna shoot at Varn. Good.
I don't know. You might shoot at the person who's standing in the open.
No, we won't. You shoot at Varn. Oh,
You can't.
And he misses. Varnius.
Vanius' turn. To snipe.
Come on, Varnius, if you miss this, after what I just pulled.
I have -10 to hit as well.
Why do you have -10? Oh, right. Love it.
I'm shooting through Varn, aren't I?
Watch his Vanius carefully. Yeah.
I'm going to assume he, like, grabbed him, pushed him to the side, and then shot over his shoulder. The barrel's well past him, so I don't think you're going to hit him.
Oh shit.
Anyways, that guy is dead. His head exploded.
Explosion.
Mercutio takes a shot at this guy. Actually, sorry, back at the same guy he did shoot last time. Let me go ahead and blah. Misses horribly.
Thank goodness for las guns.
Varn.
Vaughn will look scathingly at Varius. And then take a shot at this guy. See if we can find
Boom.
Varn is being a bit of a Billy badass.
Who are you?
Ah, makes a change.
Barney. Barney
See the
says
arrow
time was
indicating
downstairs,
the
my time was up here.
Okay, you shot this guy and you did 12 damage.
Woo, degrees of
Use
success.
the chest. With the 6. Which is a substantial amount, which is what, 2 degrees of success?
What weapon are you
Still?
using? Impact?
Yeah.
The stub revolver, yeah.
Impact. The target jerks back from the force of the attack, throwing back his head and spewing out a jet of blood before crumpling to the ground dead. He is then
Ah, I
thrown
didn't mean to roll that.
4 meters back.
So he's
Oh! Varn is doing well tonight. See what sleep does for people? It's just like in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Oh.
I rest my case.
Kaltos,
Judge, jury, and spray painter.
if you want to be healed by Tiberianus, you must do nothing this turn.
Yeah, I'm doing nothing again.
Cynthia,
I'm probably just going to move 2 up the way, to be honest. Actually, I could just move one up. No, I'll
Hey,
move two up.
Why don't you use the psychic power on him?
Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Yeah.
Unnatural lame.
Yeah, because with that 5 foot step, you can still use full round action.
Can I? Ah, nice. I fire 3 shots then. Miss.
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 Fuck sure.
Wait,
Fuck your cover!
Wait a minute.
And everyone hiding behind
Yeah, only for 8.
I just get the 3 thuds in the back. Who gave the one?
Oh.
It's
Can
out
I-
of turn,
no,
back
no.
at someone.
I'd shoot a Scalia.
Anyways, it's now that guy's turn. And he's gonna shoot Mercutio, because Mercutio's the only one in his sights. And he hits. Actually, Mercutio shoots himself.
It's just like 1 minute, then shoots himself.
He misses.
Okay.
Alright,
That's
very honest.
how this game has worked. We keep doing failed rolls, and then when we roll the right one, we succeed.
Cyber healed me already.
My turn? Okay. How does healing him work?
Here we go.
You have your
I
medkit,
roll-
yes?
I'm
So
gonna
I'm
lose an
medkit,
arm.
that's
I
the
can
bonus.
just feel it. All I'm gonna hear is whoops.
We pull up Medicaid. Using the Medicaid skill to perform first aid offers a quick fix for injured or dying characters. Successful Medicaid checks removes damage equal to your intelligence bonus to lightly wounded characters. Well, he's not heavily wounded, so I'm going to count him as lightly wounded for now. So
Okay,
your int
what
bonus.
What does my med kit do?
So I just get 3 health.
Unless his medkit actually does grant a bonus.
I don't know, because I don't have that up.
To the drug list.
My favorite list.
Woo! Of
Roll
course, they're
your-
pharmaceutical.
Roll an int test plus 20.
Let me roll. Plus 20. Or would I add minus 20?
What's
Just-
your intelligence test?
1d100. I rolled a 9
You succeed.
Critical success.
with an intelligence of 38. Plus whatever the med kit does.
Let's see, blah blah blah. Medkit just increases your chance, unless you want to also give him a dose of stim.
What does that do?
Stim is a powerful drug that works to mask pain and drive fighters on when their bodies would otherwise give up. A dose of stim lasts 3d10 rounds. During this time, a character ignores any negative effects from damage or critical and cannot be
Let's
stunned.
not waste a stim pack then.
That's-
There's only one more person
You
alive.
successfully heal him. And since how many degrees of success would that be?
Let's see. With 9 from 38. Oh, wait, I have Medicaid, so that's plus 5. So,
3 then.
And then plus 20 from the medkit.
plus 20 for the med kit, so plus 25, 38, 50, 63.
Okay. That's
So 63 from 9
5
is 5
success.
points of success.
okay. So, and your int bonus is 3?
Yeah, plus 3.
Okay, so you recover him for 2d10 plus your int bonus.
Jesus.
Slash.
If you roll a 1 on both, I'm gonna
Yeah.
rage.
Plus 3. Oh, either way, you'd be getting 5 health back.
I'd still rage out.
It'll show up eventually.
Turn off your 3D dice.
You get 9 health.
Ooh, shiny.
How do I turn off 3D dice? Settings. Enable 3D dice. Turn it on. You get 9 health back.
Cool.
Are you happy now?
Vaguely.
Make you happy. You would have been
Glorious.
happier with 23.
And he shoots. And he scores!
I think that still hits, doesn't it?
I don't know. That might miss.
Did you take your gun out?
He's already
Yes,
had
he-
his gun out.
He took it out last
But
time.
he has a -10, so now that'll miss.
Actually, that negative effect's already gone.
Oh,
No,
That was only for one turn.
he doesn't have the gun training. So he
That's a miss.
misses. Yeah,
that's a miss.
Misses barely.
by quite a bit actually.
Mercutio!
Now your turn to kill.
Jeez. Burst fire that bitch.
Yeah, actually, I will have him burst fire that bitch.
Burst fire
Um,
that bitch.
Are there any full auto as weapons?
Yes.
We need to get
Anyways,
So
roll.
he'll-
2 hits, and 1 is
Very
quite
nice.
successful. 1 hits in the head.
And that's the nasty
Torso.
successful one as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Anyways, the
torso.
other one.
That's the torso.
Yes, that is the torso, indeed. Anyways, then he rolls damage for. So he does. Blah.
Guy is fun.
12 damage. Yeah, this guy's dead. From the first round, he's dead. The second round is just overkill.
Double tap that bitch.
And here's me about to change to my revolver.
And that was me about to negotiate with him and see if he wanted to surrender.
And that's me healing myself.
With what?
My medkit.
Oh,
Plus 20,
okay.
plus
Medic
5,
dice.
plus 25, 63. There's 2 degrees of success. 1d10 plus your intelligence bonus.
For 6 health.
Can we loot these guys now?
Yes.
First, we should check
You
to
can
make
own-
sure there's no enemies.
Screw it.
Yeah, you can only look to the back. Okay then. Do we get any loot then? I'm guessing not.
This is nothing.
Yes, we do, because we didn't incinerate the 2 guys with guns.
Nope.
Alright,
Yep.
I'm going to carefully look about. Using my auspex to help me search.
How much money do we get off these lot?
Oh, right, yes, the
11.
11 dollars.
It's good that Mercutio can give me money.
So it's
Would you like me to
$11.
re-roll that?
Nope.
Unless you mean just the one.
10 and 1.
This is
One
the
guy
one.
has 10, guy has 1.
What's the rolling?
Cult, Varnius are gonna check the room.
I'm going to try to heal myself again. Can I do that?
And Kaltor's gonna effectively try to see
can I
what's in
just-
a room. Both
I'll
fail.
try and see what's in the room.
Is there a limit that
I
I
fail
can
even
do?
worse.
You have to wait a bit before you can medkit yourself up again, Tiberius.
Okay.
Should we take a break?
I
Yes.
feel
Oh,
like
that's
should
because
we
he's
call
going
it
to go to
here?
bed after, so we want to search this before he goes.
Okay. This room contains several chemicals. Basically, a bunch of chemical vats and such.
Cap-
What does this one contain?
Which one? Let's see.
Get rid of the initiative chart now.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
What about these ones?
We'll get
getting-
to it. Or
Okay, sorry.
You haven't even searched them yet.
I think we're kind of stepping it forward because you're going to bed though.
It is 2:10.
yeah.
Well, how's this? As your DM, I would suggest not going into this room.
I'm going
Okay.
in which room?
I kind of guessed that by the glass,
Which
but I
room?
just thought that.
This room?
Yes.
We will not go
If
into
you are
that room.
looking to go to bed at any time soon, do not enter that room.
Get the
Got
hell
it.
away from that door, Vaughn.
We shall heal ourselves up, then enter the
Temptation
room.
to go
I'll
right.
Alright,
shoot
what
you
did- what did
in the
two,
back.
What did the 2 thugs have?
2 stub revolvers. That, let's see, how many times do they shoot? 4.
I remember getting shot in a lot.
Let's just say their guns are empty, and they have 6 rounds each on their belt.
Okay, can I take the rounds?
Yes,
okay,
you
so I'll add 12 onto it.
I'll just let the tech priest take the guns.
I've taken the bullets. You can take the gun.
I wanted to go to bed 2 hours ago.
You're the one who
Alright,
stayed
what
up.
else is that it?
Actually, I said I wanted to go there 3 hours
This room
ago.
is seemingly sterile, white, and empty.
Seemingly. I love the way you use the word seemingly.
Perception test.
The thugs have anything else
There's
or-
a drain in the center
I perceptioned it.
on this room here.
On this one, yeah. Like down here.
As you can tell, it's essentially a chemical shower. You look in the ceiling and you see all these jets for what you assume to be water, as well as a large drain in the center of the room.
Nazis.
Don't think they're killing Jews in here.
Close enough.
Can you prove
Wow. That's going to need some editing.
Why?
No.
It's a fact.
That's
They
not gonna
killed
need
them
editing.
in thingies.
Why would that need editing?
It'd
Also,
only
I
need
can't
editing if
edit
we
these
drew something
videos.
in the corner.
If I edit them, it'll fuck things up, so I can't edit them.
And don't worry, it's 6
Right,
hours
why
in. I
not,
don't think people have watched.
Yeah. The 3 people who are going to watch this, I'm sure, will have no complaints.
God, I
All
love
right.
an optimist.
So that room is empty. Okay. What about the chem room? Which I think Scythea just searched for the 2.
Yeah.
Or Scythea searched the drain room with
I
2.
searched this one, yeah.
I searched this one with the 46.
It's nothing but vials and vats of chemicals.
And this one?
Can I identify any of the chemicals?
Use
Using
your
my
chemical
auspex?
auger. You do have the chemical auger.
Okay. How does that work? How does
Basically,
chemical
it
auger-
adds a bonus of plus 10.
Plus 10, huh?
Yep, to identifying
Well,
chemicals.
What
I
does
guess
a
that's
38
int.
get me?
Let's see. You determine that one of the vats is filled with essentially a protein mix. You search in
Vat
the
of
other vat.
protein.
Yes, and you search in the other vat, and it's a preservative type mix. Several vials on the walls contain DNA sequences, or at least blood samples, I should say.
I'm taking
The
all
room
of these
is refrigerated.
that I can.
mind you.
I guess that's cool.
She was as cold as ice?
Can I just initiate combat and shoot him in the back?
No.
Well, you could if you wanted to, but then we'd have to go for another combat round. And
We'd probably kill you because you've been gripped by the chaos.
yeah, and I've been on a killing spree recently.
I have one frag
And I
grenade left.
point it back, so try not to do that.
Hey, I've got 2 people on my side.
Ooh.
Against 4 of
Varnius is
us.
mine. I can.
Yeah, but he's not on your side. He hates you, remember? You two hate each other.
Yeah, Varnius. Doesn't matter. I'm in control.
You and Varnius hate each other too, because he shot you too!
He hasn't shot me.
He has too!
When did he shoot me?
No, it's Scythia that's been shooting people in the
office?
back religiously.
Cynthia shot me and him in the
Yes.
back.
Once!
Oh,
Whatever.
and
Moving on.
Varnius shot Varn in
Yes.
the back.
So we found everything that we can without going into the big room.
Yes.
The big scare room, probably full of shit.
So those 2 thugs only had stub revolvers and 6 bullets each.
Yep. And 11 throw and go.
Okay.
But that's just the people who searched them get. I'm not even writing it down.
Yep.
Alrighty. I guess that will call it an end for the night, everybody.
Thank God.
Goodbye, everybody.
This is morning now. This is just wrong.
And we'll go into mystery
Alright.
room, that's...
So we're
yeah.
gonna end the recording, everyone. I hope one of you or 2 of you who are watching, I'm looking at you, Joe, got a lot of enjoyment out of this, or at least laughed at all my bad jokes and my bitchiness. Have fun, everybody.
And until next time, all the best, and we hope you enjoyed.
Bye.